Hi, my name is Josh. This presentation serves to show the distribution and food security of the cucumber around the world and how climates affect the present and future of the species globally. The objective of this presentation reflects the concerns of food security. The objective of this presentation also reflects the background activity and information of the cucumber globally and in the United States. The data gathered in this presentation is based on the cucumis sativus, also known as the cucumber, its origin and food security roles around the globe. This presentation and the data herein was processed through an ecological niche modeling software called DEVA GIS. Introduction to the cucumber. The cucumber is classified as a fruit. A cucumber is a water-rich vegetable with only 4% dry mass. A cucumber expires fast and is consumed as a fresh ingredient or in preserved form. Cucumbers are grown around the world on fields or greenhouse culture. Cucumbers have been in cultivation for several thousands of years. Cucumber cultivars originate from Europe, America, the western part of India, China, and Africa. A cucumber and its origin. The origin of the cucumber is attributed to the African, Indian, European, and Chinese. The cucumber is a member of the gourd family. The gourd family can be classified as a family of melons and squash. Developed out of a creeping vine possessing sharp 5-cornered leaves and unbranched tendrils. This creeping vine bears the cucumber and its origin. The origin of a cucumber is attributed to Africa, India, Europe, and China. The cucumber is a member of the gourd family. The gourd family can be classified as a family of melons and squash. Developed out of a creeping vine possessing sharp 5-cornered leaves and unbranched tendrils. This creeping vine bears cucumiform fruits that are used as vegetables by humans. Of the 30 species, cucumis sativus has the greatest economic significance. Current bioclimate distribution of cucumbers. In this figure we see the current distribution in food security of the cucumber across the globe. The cucumber is mostly populated in the European, North and South American and African regions. Cucumbers are notorious for growing in tropical regions or under climate conditions that are cooler and more moist than the rest of the world. Future bioclimate distribution of cucumbers. In this figure we witness how the predicted global distribution of the cucumbers is more spread across the regions and in some located in different areas. Compared to the current distribution, we see how the cucumber is a growing species as it carries a high demand from humanity and across the globe. Regional growth in the United States. Here we see the regional representation in the United States, only popular in a few of many states according to the climate of the region. Current global eco-crop distribution. The current eco-crop of the globe shows the high rainfall and the excellent weather the world climate experiences. The current global eco-crop also shows us the habitats in tropical weathers that are immune to the cucumber. Future global eco-crop distribution. Compared to the current global eco-crop distribution, we see a higher range of rainfall across the regions and the excellent weather the climate also experiences in the future, thus increasing the distribution and the production of the cucumber. Current domain distribution. This is the areas of territory currently controlled by the cucumber crop across the globe. The grey and darker green can be seen as the least dominated areas, while the yellow to red represent the most dominated areas. Future domain distribution. This is the areas of territory controlled by the cucumber crop across the globe. The grey and the darker green can be seen as the least dominated areas, while the yellow to red represent the most dominated areas in the future. The future compared to the current, we see how the distribution has spread out more and is more dispersed. Histogram of the annual rainfall of the cucumber. In this figure, the histogram shows us how the peak frequency lies between 4.7 to 10.6 on the x-axis, represented as the annual mean temperature. This bar is also seen as the most dominant compared to the other bars on the histogram, lying at a frequency of 240 on the histogram across the globe. Envelope representation of annual precipitation and mean temperature. In the envelope, the data represented is the percentile range measured at a 0.25% climate scale rate that represents 95% of the annual precipitation, the axis on the y, and the annual mean temperature in the x-axis, showing the results of the cucumber globally. Frequency of annual mean temperature and precipitation. In the slide, we see two cumulative frequencies expressed as percentages. The figure on the left focuses on the annual mean temperature across the globe, while the figure on the right looks at the precipitation across the globe currently. And on the y-axis from 0, it is at 2% of the records that only begin to increase at 500. Potential of the cucumber in the US. The potential of the cucumber looks at the increased production capacity of the cucumber. There lie many investment opportunities in the cucumber market as it plays an important role in the culinary industry. The cucumber goes through a harvesting period of 12 weeks. A well-managed crop of the cucumbers can manage a yield of 25 pounds of cucumbers, which is equivalent to 12 kilograms, depending on weather. Cucumbers are graded up to 40 counts per carton. Each yield can range from 2,000 to 3,000 cartons per acre. Cucumber limitations in the US. In the United States, conditions that would limit expansion of this crop in the future would mainly be the weather. Cucumber is a warm season plant and grows best in the temperatures between 18 and 23 degrees. Cucumber grows best under conditions of high temperature, humidity and light intensity, and with an uninterrupted supply of water and nutrients. Under favorable and stable environmental and nutritional conditions, and when pests are under control, the plants grow rapidly and produce heavily. Cucumber vines can be trained on trellises to save space and improve yield and fruit quality. Harvesting efficiency, pest management efficiency, straighter fruit, uniform fruit color, reduction of fruit loss due to soil disease, increased yield due to closer rows, are all limitations of the cucumber. Opportunities for the cucumber in the US. The cucumber increase exports, reduce imports across the globe, mainly in African, European, and the American continents. Globally, there is a vast market of cucumber trades. The value of cucumbers continues to increase as the export demand rises annually. Countries from the European region possess the highest surplus international trade of cucumbers, while American countries have experienced the biggest deficit in international trade of the cucumber. Of the cucumber in the US. There are millions of different alien plants across the globe. Soil fumigation aids in the control of weeds and soil-borne diseases. Fumigation alone may not provide satisfactory weed control under clear plastic. Black plastic mulching before field planting conserves moisture, increases soil temperature, and increases early and total yield. The types of diseases that can affect the cucumber are gummy stem blight, which is a leaf disease caused by the fungus. To conclude, the data used through the interpretation of Diva GIS software reveals the growth and population of the cucumber species across the globe. Food security is a world reality in today's present time, and this presentation focuses on the food security of the cucumber around the globe. We see the crop species used in this presentation possesses a popular existence and importance for human survival and needs. The research outcome portray the current population of the species and what mankind can expect in the future from the species and the regions it grows in. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my PowerPoint presentation on the food security of the cucumber. Bless you, bye.